Hey there, what's up guys? Welcome back today for another Fortnite Battle Royale video. Now in today's video, I want to talk about a couple of map changes that have gone largely unnoticed that could very well be a huge indication as to what's actually going to happen with future updates in Fortnite Battle Royale. Trust me guys, you are definitely going to want to stick around all the way to the end of this one to be fully updated with the scoop. It is pretty juicy, a ton of stuff happening here in this video. Definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are brand new guys. I definitely would recommend it if you are serious about staying up to date with Fortnite news and information. Also, go ahead and drop a like on this video if you think you're gonna enjoy it. Let's shoot for somewhere around 1,500 likes. That'd be awesome. So let's start things off with a cube update. Currently, the cube is just outside of Tomato Temple, making its way just east of Lazy Links to make Rune 6. Rune 6 is going to be happening very soon, and the cube is moving in intervals of 43 minutes. So every single 43 minutes, this cube is making a progression towards its next location. Either tomorrow or Friday, the cube is going to make Rune 6. Of course, after that, we have only one more rune phase to go for, and then it's going to be making its way towards Loot Lake. And then the main part, basically the climax of this entire season, will be happening, and I'm still curious to find out what it is. Definitely leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. This season has been pretty quiet in terms of the storyline. It really has been. There hasn't been all that much that's gone down. Yeah, we've had the lightning and the rift, and yeah, we've had this cube, but outside of that, not much is going on. So I'm definitely excited to see what the whole purpose of this season is. We're getting really close to season 6 also, so realistically, we should expect some hints and some teasers coming for that very soon. All in all, it's just a very good time to be a fan of Fortnite. I made a couple videos in which I talked about a recent leak that says there is going to be a volcano and lava in Fortnite very soon. There's a big rumor that it's going to be in Loot Lake. But anyway, there is a little bit of an Easter egg, or maybe it is, I don't know, regarding the motel sign in the northern part of the map. Recently, it did come back. I believe it was like week 7 or week 8 or something like that, where it did come back to the map. And along with it, there is actually a little part on it that before it left said vacancy. Now, just based on the way it broke and everything, it says VOLCANO, but there is actually a little red stripe in between the A and the C that makes it look like it's saying VOLCANO, which is obviously very similar sounding to the word volcano. I wonder if that's in any way an Easter egg or a hint at what's to come later in the game. I wouldn't be completely surprised. I wouldn't be completely surprised, but at the same time, it could just be absolutely nothing. I don't know how I feel about this volcano. I feel like if the volcano does end up coming to the map, there is going to be a huge event that is going to wipe out a significant portion of the map, and it's probably going to have to do with the volcano erupting. That would be my guess. Maybe this eruption could even lead to the introduction of a brand new map with Season 6, because, I mean, we've had 5 seasons with the same base map. Yeah, we've had a lot of changes to the way the map actually plays and the POIs around the map, but the same base island has been used for a long time, and I wonder if they will ever try to venture out and make other maps and follow similar paths to other popular Battle Royale games like H1 and PUBG. It's definitely an interesting concept, because if they were to add a second map without removing the first map from the game entirely, there would be a divide in the community from those who like to play the old map and those who like to play the new map. That's probably just the way it's going to go down. So it's a tough situation. If you're going to make a new map, more than likely you've got to ditch the old one entirely. For sure, leave your thoughts about a possible new map in the comments below, because I mean, like, it's been an idea that's been tossed and turned around for several seasons, and I'm pretty sure Epic isn't going to do it. Like, I'm pretty sure they won't do it, but still, it's definitely a possibility. I mean, expect the unexpected with Epic Games. I don't know if any of you guys know about the history of the sign over at Risky Reels, but basically all throughout the course of Season 4, it was updating. It was updating all the time, basically showing different titles for movies that would be playing at the cinema in-game. Of course, they never actually played, but it was basically just updating weekly or bi-weekly, updating us about certain areas of the storyline. For example, when it first came out in Season 4, it was saying stuff like Omega's Revenge, or It Came from Moisty Meyer. Of course, I believe that Moisty Meyer one was a huge hint as to the deletion of Moisty Meyer later in that season, and I wouldn't be surprised if what I'm about to show you has significant impacts on the season as well. So for just about the first time this season, this was updated to say 3 different things. One of them, the first one, is in bold. The other 2 are kind of hard to read. But the first one says, prepare for collision. Of course, the entire storyline of Season 5 is based around the one theme they gave us in their trailer, and that was Worlds Collide. And now, as we see in the drive-in theater sign, it says, prepare for collision. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say whatever is supposed to happen with this season, like I said earlier, just hasn't happened yet. We've seen nothing yet up to this point. If the whole theme of the whole season is Worlds Collide, and it says prepare for collision, that means the worlds haven't collided yet, meaning there's some stuff that's about to go down. There's some serious stuff happening in games soon. Taking a look at the other 2 features for the drive-in theater that are actually very hard to see, but if you look closely enough, they do have slight outlines. The second one says, The Misadventures of Locke and Salem. The third one says, The Incredible Izio, or Izio, something like that. They're really blurred out, and I wonder if there's a specific reason why these 2 on the bottom are really hard to see. You literally have to go in-game and get really close, or have an HD picture in order to accurately read these, because it is tough. It took me a couple times to really get what this was saying. It really did. It's hard to see, and it must be like that for a reason. It definitely is. The question is, what are those reasons? The one that's in bold-faced is very clear. Prepare for collision. Worlds Collide is about to happen. The whole theme of the season, the whole main reason this season exists is about to happen coming up soon here, and they've told us that by telling us to prepare for the collision. The Misadventures of Locke and Salem and The Incredible Izio. I wonder if either of those 2, well, I know they do have significance to the storyline. They are relevant, but I want to know in which way and how relevant actually is it, because it could be pretty significant. In fact, I'm going to bet that it is pretty significant. By the end of the season, maybe we will know characters named Locke, Salem, and Izio. Maybe we will. Maybe it'll be something going on. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see and find out for sure. Definitely go in the comments and let me know what you think is going on here. It looks like there is going to be something big. Rune 6 is going to be happening, if not today, tomorrow, and it's probably going to be printing that rune for a day and then start moving towards the final rune spot, which is Rune 7. That's going to be located a little bit southwest of Pleasant Park. When it finishes printing that final rune, it's going to make its way over to Loot Lake, and then when it gets there, that is when it's going to happen. Whatever we have been waiting for, whatever has been building up by Epic Games for the past 3 weeks almost. This cube has been in the game for literally almost 3 weeks. It got spawned August 24th. So obviously this cube is going to be important if it's been in the game that long, constantly moving, constantly doing things. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty big event. And I'm excited to see how it's going to end and how it's going to tie this entire storyline together and maybe even help us look ahead to Season 6 and what awaits us there. I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. It takes half a second on your end, and it really supports my work. So thanks so much for liking the video, and also subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed what you saw and you want to see more of it. Right now, there's a pretty big hurricane coming. It's Hurricane Florence. I live right in the path, so I don't know if I'm gonna lose power. I don't know what's gonna happen there. If you live in the path of the hurricane, definitely make sure you are staying safe. It's supposed to be a monster, but hopefully you guys be safe. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and peace out.